Can you hear me? Yeah, so I bought some stuff to stream at a higher quality. The mic was one of them. Um, it's an Audio Technica AT50. No, that's headphones. Oh, it's an AT 2020. And then I bought a Focusrite 2i2 to use it. So I just had to unplug the USB and plug it back in. I've been streaming since six or so, seven. So that was the first time. Let's see. Wait, I can get poison, rapid decay. Be right back. Arrow. There. Yeah. Check it on. How'd you find my stream? Wait, you typed in what? And typed Path of Exile and I was there? And I go through. Oh, correct. Yeah. Um. You do it through OBS. Yep. Oh, I know. Here we go. Now you're gonna be able, because I didn't have desktop audio on, so that means you didn't hear the game or the music I have going on.
Right. Yeah, now I hear it.
Oh yeah, it's great. Um, I like it. Are you going double curse? Okay. That's one thing I'm missing from my build. I don't have poison on mine. Nope. No, I mean as of right now, on my current guy. That's where I think. Oh wait, oh, that's right. He Um, an angry AA's thing. Kicked off. Oh yeah, I turned it off. There's like no one here. Literally, everyone's probably just getting rest or something. Um, yeah. Um, check this out. Oh, it's not showing it. Um, supposedly they're doing server stuff from the second to the fourth, so people might be getting randomly kicked off. Um, had it happen, or it happened to Norse last league. He was in top like 50 or 100, and then he got kicked, and then he went back into queue, and it took him about half an hour plus to get back in game. I had a similar thing where I, instead of clicking go to character, I did log out, and the queue was really long too. Definitely time then. I installed my 750 gig SSD today. 1 terabyte or 1 gig? Yeah. So I bought 3 SSDs in last week. One's a 250 something or 275. Then I bought a 540, and then I bought the 750. I got the 540 was on sale for $100. I got the 750 for the same price from the same company I used to work for even. So yeah, and I didn't want to share the terabyte or the 751 because I was worried that my order wouldn't get filled. Yep. It's happened before. I shared a thing after I made the purchase, shared it, and there was people after my order that got it, but I didn't get it. So I did. What happened? Smart. Yep. a test run with dual.
Otter. I get a two-handed mace and playground slam.
It's the same thing. It's
That's how
more
that
of-
works.
I'm trying to be fast with it, like use racing techniques, because
So pretty much it's you start, get your thing, run, kill Hillock.
so
Go out.
very start you go shadow,
A simple job, I was told.
your dumb name.
Silence a big
Oh my
mouth
gosh, how is that
and
taken?
And no one was going to be the wise.
What do you need from Shadow?
It's nothing like a brisk dip to start the day.
The main reason is Shadow's a good character to
Is it possible to murder someone who's already dead?
kill
This is all going to
the
be
next two
redone
bosses.
tomorrow, by the way. This whole area.
Yep.
It's easy to do what?
It's easy to kill Hillock, and then the guy that you go get the flask from.
Oh,
with
you do
dual
that
soap.
and you...
So you get 2 Quicksilver flasks from the very beginning, and then you grab a fire trap and freeze pulse from here. And that's kind of how you level until you get Sunder, I believe. Grab a couple of these so you can go sell them. And then the other part is you never equipped a chest.
Cyanide watch isn't much.
Nope, you only equip a chest when you need it. And you take it off as soon as you're done.
So you come over here,
Fine work with Hillock.
grab your fire trap, go to purchase, check for movement speed boots. So then you work on.
The furnace down at the slaughterhouse. Yes, that's what this place smells like.
Oh, I didn't grab free pulse.
Freeze Pulse is your AoE. I almost did Trapper, by the way. It was really close
It
to
sounds fun.
the Frost Trapper.
I was gonna do Bladefall.
What little help I can offer is yours.
So I looked at Bladefall. I would do Bladefall now that I know that Poison didn't get another debuff.
So I'm gonna try Spark and see how this goes. But I was watching the person that has the record for getting to Act 4 Merciless level 70 in it was like 6 hours and 15, or like high fives, low 6. Insane.
No life.
Huh?
No life in it.
Pretty much. I mean, he's always winning the races to like end game, but then after that he's just like done.
So I have to ask you, like when you're moving, does your ground pixelate?
No?
No?
Oh god. Oh.
I'm just curious, because on the stream it looks like it. Wow, what are you doing?
Dying.
I noticed.
Come over here.
L2 cast Spark.
Alright. So I found this out from watching his stream. Okay, I'm gonna die. Because I'm not. Please. Please level. Oh yeah, so you go behind the boat and you spark against it and it bounces back. It does more damage than. So, anyways.
What do we
Like
learn?
Quicksilver.
It's nice not being dead yet.
To not spam flasks.
L2 flask management.
Yep.
So the really big trick to like the speed also is not getting those early, like stopping for the early stuff. There's just no
Talking about the
reason
side
for you
quests.
to not the side quests, but just like the basic items, like the alteration and the things like that. Ignoring those at the start is perfectly fine.
Other people would argue.
A medicine chest.
I understand the reason for both.
One, you want the currency to be able to craft gear as you're going. Two, the other one is just this, like I said, the speed factor of it.
So many characters today.
I deleted
there we go.
anything from before Ascendancies came out.
I have some top tier names. Netflix and chill. Elspeth Knight Errant. Call her on a budget. I might use that one. Sleep. Delete it. Shadow. QQ.
Had it coming. Was I supposed
Knew
to
it.
bear such insults with inaction? Simply because of his high birth? That lord sang a different tune with 6 inches of steel in his guts. Now they call me a criminal. Even the dead rise to challenge me here.
Yeah, the Norse guy, he was pretty slow, and now he's like an hour or so faster than what he was before, which is a lot to knock off of a time.
Yeah.
Oh, is that?
Weather warning?
No idea what that is.
It sounds like weather warning.
I know, right? But I don't know where that would come from.
But it's like a weather warning, like your phone. It's also like the sound that it makes for an Amber Alert. But I didn't get one, so.
I have no idea what it was.
Now that Barnard's watch isn't much.
So, oh, I guess I can. Oh, I didn't check food.
Fine work with Hilly.
The best part of Black Friday, the savings are still at the Home Depot. Right now, get a select power tool battery free when you buy a select Milwaukee
Where's
Ryobi, Makita, or DeWalt combo.
You still don't have me on that being heard, right?
Get a select power tool free
Um,
combo kits at the #1
believe I
retailer
do.
for power tools and accessories. The Home Depot. More saving, more doing. Based
Oh
on
no,
top-line
you
data,
can
Not
take
the
and
most
hear me.
pleasant
Okay.
of arenas, but it'll have to do for now.
See how this season goes.
Cash Preferred card from American Express, and you can earn 6% cash back at U.S. supermarkets on up to $6,000 in purchases. That's 6% cash back on any kind of taco ingredient, from chicken to chocolate. Yep, that's a thing.
Start your cash back at mxbluecash.com. Terms apply.
It's in the. That's something else I'm sure of. Because I had fire trap in the. I don't have.
Okay, so I'm gonna see if this name is taken. If this name is not taken, then this is the name that I will play during this league. How is that taken? Who knows this movie? Okay, well I guess a lot of people know the movie, but
Fire trap. It's a must.
For that starting area.
Yeah. I can't rely on multi-strike. Oh, I have cleave.
Yeah.
Or cleave didn't get put. Oh, I can't cleave with.
Nope.
It's nice not to be dead yet.
So many things. So what are you rolling tomorrow?
The modder. The trick with it is 90% of the gear can be used for like any other build that I could choose to go, so I don't lose out on anything.
Molten Strike too strong.
Like I said though, with it starting while I'm at work,
spirits
it
are
can
spent.
become annoying to play, so I tend to waste a lot of time in a lot of portals.
Animals don't seem to run.
What is that noise?
Someone's playing a joke on you. Is it possible that it's Mike? Because he
Could
leaves
be.
himself with the open mic.
Yeah, it
It
could
may be a weather warning out there. I'll keep an eye out. If I see it again, I can tell you. Because it's not me and you. If we got a weather warning, you would
would've
get
been
it and I
before
would
both.
get it. So.
Greetings.
Nope.
Hello.
Take off the chest.
So I didn't grab the waypoint walking there, and the
Fail.
real struggle.
Fail.
See, I would have fire trap too.
Yeah, to be honest, like the hardest part in this whole game is this initial run.
This is the most I've ever failed at the very beginning.
Those Molotovs hit so hard. Trying to think of a name. I want to use 100 coins to reserve a name on the new week.
It seems this new arena suits me.
What some people do is they hold the name and then you can message GGG and they'll swap the names of two characters that you have.
That's cheating.
I know, right? When I leveled my Juggernaut, granted, I end up having gear for it.
Right.
Took me about minus the time just being in town and looking for gear online. It was about 8 hours. So
Well, that's usually how it works, right? I mean, mine was, I was lucky. Winger had a face breaker. I got the face breaker, hit level 28, and just scaled from there.
yeah. That's another thing I need to look out for is flasks to upgrade and everything, because before I really didn't.
Like the medium flask.
Yeah, we're doing the flask recipe.
Man, it's only 11? Hell.
X and I died.
Am I always a smartass? Nope, sometimes I sleep. Win war. Win war.
What have you used?
I have no idea.
I hate Brenda, and the bad guy hit me in the shin and I peed all in my pants. Listen to a little music, can't you?
What are you trying to do?
I don't want setting up.
Are you trying to make a specific section bigger? Oh, okay, you're doing a timer. Okay, I know what you're doing. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, dude, I got a fortune cookie from yesterday. I don't want the cookie, I just want the fortune. This fortune is bullshit. The best way to get rid of an enemy is to make them a friend. Why would I want to be their fucking friend?
This. But yeah, we gotta create a character and sit in on the island. Oh, it's ready. That's right.
Yep.
A simple job, I was told. Silence a big mouth, get a big payout.
Taken.
And no one was going to be the wiser. Tidy, except for one.
So. Why didn't that work?
Nothing like a brisk dip to start the day. Now where I'm going.
Is it possible to murder someone who's already dead?
You don't play with all sockets always revealed?
Sometimes. Accuracy's insane.
Hill lock, no joke, bro. Did you build your loot filter, or did you use in somebody else's and modified it?
Someone else straight up. 2 life regen.
Buy freeze pulse.
The furnace down at the slaughterhouse.
What kind of luck is that?
Yes, that's what this place smells like.
It's funny. I didn't fail once running this. Fell.
You mean the fact that you forgot to buy freeze pulse and you only have 1 green socket?
Yes. Well, the green socket part isn't the worst because I just swap out Viper Strike, but this layout sucks too.
Oh, did you get the bottom left one? Oh yeah, you did. I hate that one. The bottom left is the worst. That's so much more running in an awkward angle.
Yep. Just in case. I shouldn't take that ever, but with my luck, I'll something.
What, the waypoint? Yeah, it doesn't hurt.
This tailgating season, Best Foods is turning your favorite sandwiches.
I mean, at least it's softcore, so.
Strange witches. Visit bestfoods.com for recipes like Delay of Game with bold ingredients like pulled pork, pretzel buns, and the key to any great.
Oh yeah, you can't set yours to DirectX 11 yet, can you?
I can. Mine's direct
Is it
select right
actually? Is it actually in the settings?
now. No, you have to open up.
Oh, did you modify the file?
No, it provides the option. You have to open up the folder. It's not attacking the area. Bogus. I'll level here. Have more pots. Or
You can
Get
just
wrecked.
die.
Chances are you don't know what it means. But with Home by
Or it goes like-
the technology designed to make your car smarter, safer, and more connected, you can. So if something does start sounding
I just saw that. You're like so close and
Right? Like literally that guy was a one shot, but I'm sitting there targeting him, but the freeze pulse was hitting the boat. Oh my gosh, get out of here.
dude, he half health you.
Oh.
Is it really better to do it on a shadow rather than a marauder? Doesn't a marauder just heavy strike everything to death?
Welcome.
Possible.
I would do your next one as marauder and check. I time it.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Movement speed boots. We'll just double check to see if there's... So...
A medicine chest.
Please.
He had it coming. Was I supposed to bear such Bastards don't. Even the dead rise to challenge me here.
The locks of this dude. Hair. Green shirt protester. Keep on getting iron rings. Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Not the most pleasant of arenas, but it'll have to do for now.
Bought cleave. Let go. Didn't buy.
It's nice not to be dead yet.
don't know what's the. Please.
Seems this new arena suits me. I believe in traveling light.
Animals don't seem to.
My spirit is spent.
A simple job, I was told. Silence it. Nothing like a brisk dip to start the day. No.
Is it possible to murder someone who's already dead?
So, Blind Eyes watches it match.
The furnace down at the slaughterhouse. Yes, that's what this place smells like.
Oh my gosh.
It's nice not being dead yet.
Seems like you're not having much luck still.
Just
It's that first spike. If that first spike hits you, you're just done for.
Welcome.
Especially since you're training a bunch of mobs to you.
instead of just sold this stuff and get.
He had it coming. Was I supposed to bear such insults with inaction? Simply because of his high birth?
That's like my hotkeys keep on getting reset.
Even the dead rise to challenge me here.
What do you have your in-game settings on?
For what? Oh. Low, medium, medium. So I could probably change it because when I was running the other stuff in the end game, I was getting about 100 frames less than I currently am. So we'll see.
I'm just surprised at the FPS. Well, I guess you do sit around the same as me after you actually get in stuff. But this game doesn't really matter that much.
Fine work with Hillock.
Tons of boots.
Oh. I totally forgot about that. PoE still has like a problem when you like try and switch it from full screen Windows mode to full screen. On my especially on the 2560 by 1440, it like auto crashes.
I made another mistake. I condensed a flask when I
Yeah, dude, it instantly crashes.
Not the most
Wow.
pleasant of arenas, but it'll have to do for now.
Please fire trap.
Anybody still on?
Yeah, dude, what's up with your phone? You sound like the whole country's dying over there.
My phone? What the fuck?
There's
Well,
like
something.
weather alarms going on.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
no, dude, Amber Alerts. We fucking
Okay.
get them all the time.
That's what we thought one of it was. Like, we're like, but if one of us got it, the other would get it. It wasn't my phone, it wasn't his phone.
Sorry, yeah, this is my wife's S7 that I have to send into Verizon. So.
Oh, is it not working, or?
No, so we were on Sprint, we were on T-Mobile, and we just switched to Verizon.
Yeah.
And because they had a deal, so I bought the phone. I bought her the same S7 just on Verizon at Best Buy.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the new phone for free, plus a $400 Best Buy gift card.
Okay.
Yep, and all I have to do is send them the T-Mobile one. So, anyway, I washed the phone, and it's just sitting here by my computer, and I'm sure that's what it was. Because it's the only phone in here.
After a while, like, I didn't, it was...
yeah, so, and the only reason I know it was an Amber Alert is my phone went off twice while I was driving.
Yeah, it went off
my
like...
wife up, and then I had to take
like
her
3
friend home,
times.
and she lives in fucking East Snob Cobb.
East Snob Cobb?
Dude, fucking... It's way fucking out east, it's far away, and the shit out there fucking
so no
expensive.
no invitational, Mike?
I hate you guys. I'm not... I'm playing Path! Hold on, I need a mountain.
You gonna go get that peach Mountain Dew?
It's nice not to be dead yet.
Oh.
I walked. I have multiple.
Yep, you got Stunlock. I watched that.
Real good. Look at all these dudes.
Did you get that peach Mountain Dew?
Please!
So, this is the second or the third time that Path of Exile has started a new league at the exact same time as a major Magic event.
Yep.
Planned.
fucking annoying as shit.
So,
Where's my bill?
we learned something very important, Mike.
That I have to ask.
Well,
Besides that.
Oh, what'd you guys learn while I was gone? I want to hear.
So,
we need you to be a scion.
yes, you have to roll something that's a scion, by the way. You're not allowed.
No.
You're not allowed to play anything else. You have to pick Scion. Just so we can get the green gems we need.
Yep.
So, I cannot change my anti-aliasing from off to medium or high, or the game crashes.
What kind of video card do you have?
I have a 980 Ti.
It's PoE. Confirmed PoE.
Well, what is it? Anti-aliasing? Mine's on high.
Yeah, I cannot turn it on.
Is VSync on or off for you?
Off. I don't play with VSync. What?
Right, I mean, just checking. Oh, you know what? You probably have screen shake on, huh?
Nope. So this is what it was, right?
So fucking
I figured out what it is. It's just a bug in the client. So if I've been having it on full screen Windows mode, right? But I'm testing something in the settings right now. So if I put it in full screen and then change anti-aliasing to high, then it crashes. But if I leave it in full screen Windows mode and put it on high, it doesn't, and I'm able to switch back to full screen. It's just a bug in the client. I just wanted to look at something FPS wise.
Yeah, so 3 p.m. Eastern time, so that's 1 p.m. your guys' time.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be interesting on how everything looks after the...
Okay, so, Essence of Rage, do any of you guys need that?
Essence of Rage?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Don't think so.
Okay.
Okay, so that didn't go into
Can I
full
have
screen.
first
like it
dibs on all
should.
your guys' Essence of Rage?
See, that could change later on, though.
Well, you're gonna, the guy you're building is not gonna use it.
How are you so sure?
Because I know what Essence of Rage does.
We will give you free range on the Essences of Rage if you make a Scion.
That's not how that works. I'm good. I'm not asking you to give it to me unless you really want to give it to me. I'll pay you for them.
Fine then.
I'm sure we can work something out. No, you can't have this. No, you can't have this. I know which one this is.
It's
This is the +2 fire.
Yeah. They were 1 chaos apiece last league. They were.
Now they're gonna be more. 'cause
I'm
that's
sorry.
what's
I'm sorry.
more.
They were 3 chaos apiece. I apologize. They were 3. And then the woe ones that I used were 9 chaos.
Isn't it a requirement that all SRSs be Scions? Wasn't that just the basis of the skill gem itself? If you roll SRS, you must be Scion.
People do Scion because it's really easy to start out life and then go something else. I think that's why people do that. I don't know.
It's just easy to get anywhere. Don't die to him. Don't die to him, Travis. If you died to him, I'm gonna lose all respect for you.
Got out of there ace.
So if I can get a hold of my brother to play, he's ignoring me.
Because you're asking about Sean Meyer?
Yeah, no, because I'm asking about Kevin Peacock.
Yeah.
My brother, Kevin, and Sean used to all live together.
I'm sorry.
So, and I kind of pushed him really hard, and he hasn't talked to me since.
Kind of did his usual snap.
So,
as I like to call it now. Yeah, that name, like I read it and I was like, I've seen that name before. And there goes Mike.
It's unlocked. Ew.
Sorry, I'm back. That was weird. Okay. Oh, I can do that from this screen.
So, Mike, I've decided what my Marauder's name is going to be in this season. He shall forever be known as Green Shirt Protester.
Oh, that's what that's about.
Wrong point,
Are you guys playing together right now?
Travis.
That's the wrong point.
Wrong point. He goes the evasion
Oh, it
life.
goes
He
the
doesn't
opposite
get those.
side.
Yep.
Oh, you're watching him on Twitch.
Better. I think it's better to cleave, right?
Then trap.
Than
Duel.
frozen.
I don't think so. I think your frost
better?
is
Oh,
better
because
right
it
now.
provides cold.
It provides cold, and it has further range. Now, if you got a GG two-hander or two one-handers, then no, go cleave all the way.
I think
If
that's
you-
what he was doing.
if-
Once he gets
if you
great hatchet, then it goes clean.
right, if you got like two iron rings and a good one-hander,
Wait, you trying to
cleave the whole
level?
way.
How come you're not leveling with Sweet?
Went off what Racers are pulling.
Oh, I'd level Sweet. I would level Sweet. I like Sweet. I think Sweet's nice and fast.
Couldn't ask for a better training ground than Raid Blast.
I mean, I don't race. I'm just telling you, I like Sweep. $973 ES. Holy shit.
6 stash.
Yeah, the whole like process of like the leveling, skip
Oh my
everything,
gosh.
only kill the blue packs.
Did, well, you always want to stay 2 levels behind the area you're in. That's key to maximize the XP. So like if you're
Go
if you're-
Firestorm.
So if you're too far ahead, you just run past everything until you get to the next area. Patrick, did we share my favorite website with Travis?
No.
Realdoll.com.
Talked about it.
Dude, it's the best website ever. My favorite.
I'm just gonna laugh if anyone messages the character, because it's gonna make me laugh if they just go like, I fucking hate you. Travis, stop getting stun locked.
Right? I'm getting destroyed by
Dude,
stun locking.
those blue packs are no joke in this.
Just leap slam. That's the point of leap slamming, is because you can't
No,
be stunned.
aren't you supposed to be using Blade Flurry with like a whatever fucking attack speed modifier and you go everything's dead, right? That's just how that works.
Ooh, Kingdom Death's already at 6.4 mil.
So, Mike, I just noticed this. I was watching one of the invitational streams earlier today, and it was from when Zan was playing. Do you know that they don't call him Zan, they call him
They call him Zon.
Zan Syed?
Yeah, that invitational, he got 7 featured matches, I think it was.
And the guy called him Zon,
Zon.
in
Zon.
every
Yeah.
single
Guy's a fucking moron.
fucking one.
Yeah.
It's to be a cage fight.
I literally had to mute it because I
can live with
couldn't
that.
Yeah.
stand the commentator.
They're dumb. What do you expect?
I think once you get back and you get something.
It's told that we're
No, it's added 5. I'm gonna
Yes,
add 8.
you get added fire at 8.
Hit. Sure.
I've traveled inland.
Oh, there we go. Need to see if he has
Still
a
alive,
jaded
are we?
axe.
Why are you leveling with these items? Those are, you might not, I mean, because you're most likely not going to have those items. Because you're not going to buy them if someone gets them.
What?
I'm buying him from vendor.
Jade axe is just a white axe. It's just a base.
Oh, I'm thinking the hatchet. What's the jade hatchet or something?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
No. You need to equip it.
It's level 6.
Oh yeah, you're 2 levels behind. Or 1 level behind it. You'll level up when you kill that pack though.
This is bad because I don't have anywhere to. What's happening to me?
You need a red socket.
That
Travis.
That death was
Travis. I just watched you like freak out. You're like, what am I
I'm
doing?
like, I'm dead. I'm dying right here. Pick up that level 3 cleave though.
Let's go get my queen back, guys. That's important. This is why you play with sockets shown.
I can't do this just yet.
Maybe it turned off. Probably used to play. It's because I'm so bad. I could have kept it equipped
Yeah, you can use both.
and still use cleave.
Yeah.
There are many ways to create your own website, but when you're ready for the world, there's only one. Squarespace's all-in-one interface is the
Nope.
simplest way to register a domain and create a beautiful website or online store. Squarespace also gives you designer templates.
I even want to know what you guys are trying to do.
He's
Trying not to die real bad.
he's working on his speed runs, like just getting better at like getting through certain points at certain times. It's just the little things that's catching him up. Like he forgot
Literally
that
just like
he can
stun
use.
lock.
Yeah. Well, stun lock is the worst, especially in this early parts, because the Molotov cocktails hit you for 20% of your life. But he forgets things like you can use a hatchet and a sword. They're not like wands and daggers. So he would have been able to keep cleaving. That is not a position where you want to be, Travis. I think the warden's gonna kick your ass.
Potentially.
You need them iron rings, bro.
This is the first time that I rolled dual. I didn't get an iron lock.
L2 download map hack.
I want to see blue packs. Seeing...
I'm excited to see the graphical changes come tomorrow.
I can't do this just yet.
If I see this blue pack tomorrow, like deep blue. I'm just getting the worst out. Silver coin. I think at this point I would try to just
An exile here. A shame the warden won't leave anything for me to examine. Make sure you tell our host that Piety of Theopolis sends her regards.
So the guy with the world record, he uses Spark. He'll go in a little tiny jail cell with Hillock. It's like spam him.
Oh yeah, because you can't melee smash you.
And all the sparks bounce around until it hits him.
Mm-hmm.
I did not get not get a chest.
The frightened heart echoes from these stones. You belong to me.
None of these are open? Oh, this one I use,
You belong to me. He betrays you. Let me bless you.
Isn't the... So when you got in there, wasn't the... You said there wasn't one that was open?
might have been the very bottom, like over here.
Right. So when I was looking on the screen, remember it is delayed. It looks like there is one open in the bottom right of the screen.
Um,
Wow,
So-
that was a desync. I saw that. That just popped up on the screen. That was definitely a desync.
so try that again. Leveling.
I always have a show. I also turn off auto equip.
swear I always deselect that.
In situations like this, for what you're trying to do, it's very crucial that you know, since you're looking for specific color sockets also, that you see those.
Freeze pull set leveled.
He had it coming. Was I supposed to bear such insults with inaction? Simply because of his high birth? That lord sang a different tune with 6 inches of steel in his guts. Now they call me a criminal.
Why is it? Oh.
Even the dead rise to challenge me.
Because I didn't have auto. My biggest worry is I try to be too efficient because I haven't practiced, and I'm just way behind time. Smart.
Not the most pleasant of arenas, but it'll have to do for now.
Travis, it
What?
says level 7.
I know. I was like, oh, level 2. I'll equip it soon.
Just thought I'd let you know.
I got the dream.
The bottom right. As long as you don't get raped by the freaking cocktails, you'll be fine.
Nope, no freeze pulse, not level 2 yet.
Spirit is spent. It's nice not to be dead yet.
See how that. beats.
Animals don't seem to run.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. That's near. Really like.
Seems this new arena suits me.
So I think at that point would go back to town.
After you unlock the door.
Once I get the waypoint, go back and grab some charge. Down 3.
On movement speed plus, yeah. That one definitely worked out better for you. There wasn't a giant crowd around the boat either.
Oh, there we go. Got some. Still see that bit. Out of magic.
Oh, it was a blue pack. They're just so tanky. Oh, triple red too, that's really good for you. Because that means that you were able to put in your added fire right as you get it. Can't use the claw anymore, but...
Thing. I had fire trap.
I mean, the trick is there's also points where you just get lucky. Too, like, who's to say like you randomly just don't get just some stupidly godly thing at the start?
Tabula rasa from Hilo.
Well, in this case, that wouldn't matter that much. It would help you once you hit about 28, I'd probably say. But like right now, the thing that would help you is
so I need a new.
Like if you randomly got a life sprig.
Oh yeah.
That would dumpster right here. You just go straight up spark and just.
Oh, baby.
Rape everything.
Large life flat.
But I mean, I don't think I've seen you get a rare item yet.
I have not had one drop on this run.
Is it forcing you to play at a 720?
On YouTube, I believe so. Actually, that's what I'm
You've downscaled it?
Downscaled.
Twitch makes you play at 722.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I thought unless you're a partner, everything was 720.
No, that's to be able to allow your viewers to adjust what they see you at.
Yeah. Sounds right.
Your default is whatever you set it at, but for viewers and whatnot, you can set it to make it so they can adjust it. So for like people like Brazilians and whatnot, since they have horrible connections, they set it up so people can drop it down to a lower quality. I was just curious because on YouTube it looks pretty blurry at times.
That would be a frame rate issue, wouldn't it?
Not necessarily, because I mean, remember when I was messing with the stuff in Blade and Soul, how you told me like the 1080 looked great, but as soon as I switched it to the 720, everything was blurry.
Am I out of mana? Why am I having mana issues?
Because it hates you.
Upgrade.
Dude, the bow guy, you like tried, and you're just like, I want to kill him. Nope, quarter life. Oh man, they just wreck you, dude. There's gotta be a better way to deal with that. Because you have to kill as you go, right? So you're just hoping you get lucky with a weapon?
For the most part.
So you have 2 jade hatchets, right?
I do.
So would you say at this point,
I've traveled inland.
you have Ancestral Protector, you have double jade hatchet, would you say that you would try and roll the white hatchet that you picked up for something else? Or would you
I'd
buy
probably save it.
two fizz rings?
Probably. Because those haven't dropped either. Got one. Again, the big issue is
how much damage does the protector do?
I don't know. But the other issue is I'm missing the fire trap because it's too high of a level, so I would have had that as I'm level.
Right. Oh, did you get a reply back from Puka, Mike?
I did not.
I did.
It's to be a cage fight then. I can live with that.
That's normally when I go back. Added fire here.
Mm-hmm. You grab added fire and you're able to put it in your stuff. Because what, at 7 you get to use the hatchets?
It's told that
6. So you can use them now and put in the added, have the added fire ready for when you hit 8.
be careful.
God bless you on this fine day, Exile.
So I'd in real time probably stop and do this. Because the XP is so
Lower prison is when you catch up in level. I think you should.
What level are you?
You should be. You're 6
Level
right now,
6.
right? And 8.
What area are you in?
Lower prison.
level 8.
Right, you're exactly where you should be. Anybody want to Duresso's Defiance? I'll take that as a no.
Thanks for the offer though. This next part.
So about that unlimited lives, bro.
What, the one with the watermarks?
You mean the one with the guy who used water to get rid of the signature?
Yeah.
Travis,
Are you following that one,
Travis,
Travis?
you're not supposed to do that. This is how you die.
Wait, are you talking about not supposed to get frozen chests or pop
Yes.
chests? Yeah. Like I said, you'd.
But it's kind of worth it.
Yeah, it was good.
Sapphire ring.
Which is needed.
You were saying, Mike, are you following that, Travis?
I'm not.
Maybe.
I know. I thought it was a troll at first, and the more I read it, I'm like, no, I think this is actually not a troll. Fuck, man. Maps are dropping left and right.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, I've been running tier 14s this whole time. And I've only had to use 2 out of my stash. Yeah.
I had the same experience when I was doing not Minotaurs, it's what's the tier 16 maps?
The layers?
Yeah, layers.
Like the Minotaur and the Guardian.
Yeah, I ran like 5 in a row from drops. It was insane.
Yeah.
The guy that was doing my shaper services was running those for me because I only had my
Exile
Juggernaut
here.
geared.
A
He's
shame
level
the warden
70,
won't leave anything for me.
and
to
he just kept
examine.
on laughing because
Make sure you tell our.
so I ended up getting 2 shaper kills instead of 1.
This run's going a lot smoother for you.
Stuck by.
Be a horror. I will show you what true horror is.
Oh.
Going to Axiom now.
Can't quite get my head around this one.
You belong to me.
Wait, no. They removed that pocket in there, by the way. It's no longer in the game. Because of that, that reasoning. The streamers, or the racers sitting in that so they couldn't get slammed, etc.
Oh, you're talking about on Brutus or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, they fixed that a long time ago.
Skill beats size every time.
Some death is welcome.
The warden's.
So the XP in the breach portals that you make with the map device, the XP in them is supposed to be pretty godly. So pretty much what's gonna happen is you're gonna get your 100 shards, you create a token, and then you're gonna go find a map. You're gonna go find a rotation, so you can do 6 of them. Make sense? So people are estimating supposedly more people are going to hit 100 this league than any other league prior because of that. Because it's supposed to be pretty good. I guess Ziggy D went to the studio again and played. He got to play all the stuff, and he pretty much told Chris, he's like, no one's gonna do this. He's like, what? He's like, the map density in here, the mob density is so bad that no one's gonna do it. It's gonna be a waste of time. It's not worth the XP. And so since it's something that they really wanted people to do, they cranked it up.
Yeah, so when they were showing the trailer before, it was garbage. Like, the build that they had was a bow cast on crit SRS build. It was horrible. And
Cast on crit SRS?
yes. So
fuck.
It was a garbage build, but it's people are watching like that. This is garbage. Like, this person's literally waiting for things to spawn. And Chris made a Reddit post saying we're gonna work on increasing the mob density.
My spirits are spent. Standard
Stop
death
stealing
door.
all the kids.
Ladies first, fair mo.
Perrier. Click on the banner to discover more.
Tis the season for picking the perfect Christmas tree. And right now you'll find the perfect fresh cut tree conveniently located at the Home Depot. These farm fresh trees are ready for you to wander through them and choose just the right one to bring the holidays home. They range from 5 to 10 feet tall, and they're ready to be lit, decorated, and have songs sung around them.
Where the heck are my socks?
Ready right now at the Home Depot. More safe, more doing.
Someone stole my socks.
My fans in Oriath will
Right,
barely
that's why you
recognize
don't use sweep, because you don't get sweep until after you fucking finish Act 1.
Yeah. Don't know how to segment. About 30 minutes. That's a few minutes slower than pros.
I would say speed is 60% skill, 40% luck.
I think it's a little bit more skill based than that.
I don't think so at all.
You're welcome to disagree. That's
Well,
totally
I mean,
okay.
I guess the thing is, why do you feel it's more when half of the game comes down to the early levels?
The reason I feel like that is because the players who are considered to be top players are consistently at the top. So the more it's skewed to luck, the more random people you would have at the top, but that's just not how it is.
Well, this is the trick. At the start of things like this, right? Yes, you will have those people, and you will have unnamed people. The trick with those unnamed people is, one, they taper off. They could get extremely lucky, and that's why I based it at 60% luck, 40% skill.
Right, and I'm just saying I think it's closer to probably 85-15. Maybe.
I think it's higher because even if you got good items like your luck early on, then you don't really know how to capitalize on that.
And that's why you taper off.
Right, well that's why skill is quite a bit more important than the luck. I don't think 60-40 correctly represents that. That's what I'm saying, I think it's closer to, 85-15. It's all opinion. I don't even think I could come up with a metric to prove it.
I don't think there is even remotely close to a metric to prove it, even if we tried.
Well, there's some pretty smart people on this planet.
There would need to be such a big sample size.
Yeah, it is level 4. I knew it was level 4.
I'm just basing it off of the only time Travis has done this well and times that he's done it is when he went to his medicine to get the medicine. He didn't get a giant pack right at him. And that changed his speed completely.
Warrior.
Oh, where's my thing? So, I'm leaning towards the blood magic build.
So, Scion, right? That's the easiest way to get to blood magic, bro.
So, what's making you go towards blood? Or the other?
I like blood magic.
Oh, because you're talking about you're going over CI or blood magic, right?
Right.
Yeah,
And
100%.
CI is great, but-
I'd rather go with blood.
I've still yet to see you get an Alk or anything either.
I have a goal to not use skill and go to sleep.
I didn't
Then
use
you've
it last
already
week.
lost.
Great.
This is Travis. This is the same guy who says, "I'm gonna make Animate Guardian work."
Animate Guardian's a good spell. I don't
No.
know why you give it so much crap.
Animate Weapon is a half decent spell. Animate
No,
Guardian.
Animate Guardian is awesome.
It could potentially be awesome. I liked.
I'm telling you, and I think with his buffs coming up, it's even better. It's gonna have Chaos Resist, All Res Resist, and Fizz Damage reduction. On top of everything else it had.
Hey Travis, that's a wall.
Huh?
That's a wall.
Need a wall.
It's a wall with a zombie standing in your way.
Let's get out of here. I think at this point, upgrade to a different one. I don't know what.
I think you were hoping for a two-hander at this point.
Well, this is the issue. Level 11 right now.
Right, you're 5 levels under.
And I'm going against this.
Does nothing clink that proud
No, I think you're gonna die.
That thing! It slaughtered everyone!
Sunder.
That thing! It slaughtered everyone! Help me!
12. You got it in Act 1. You can buy it. No, you can't. It's Marauder only.
So did you find that added chaos was better than added fire for leveling?
Can't remember.
Oh no, hold on.
I should be able to get it.
No, Duelist, you can buy it. The quest itself only gives it to a Marauder, but a Duelist can buy it. I really hope they release some cool new skill stuff. I would love to have a different skin on the War Chief totem.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do one for that. I think they were talking about it. The rumor mill was talking about. Sorry.
Did you alt it?
I did, but
Is it bad? I didn't get to see it.
So hunted.
Coming from Diablo? Read this. Well, it looks like Etop is going to do Bladed Flurry. So then none of us should run it.
He thinks he's a sellout or something.
No, I
whiny
hate
bitch.
I hate Pox. Pox
Oh,
is a whiny
Pox.
bitch.
Hello.
Sunder.
Act 1.
I know. Red.
It's the top row. Second to the right.
I should have saved out. It's health deep.
Hello.
Now you need a two-hander, right? Or a better weapon overall.
Actually,
A beast hunts.
Oh, you guys saw that some of the new map mods can make a map roll with like 60 pack size altogether?
yeah.
That's gonna be insane. So Travis, your goal is to get a headhunters this league, right? That's what you said you wanted to do?
Probably gonna be higher than that. But yeah, probably the minimum. Sunder.
You need a two-hander? It's mace, right?
I bought a sword.
Sad. This is why you do things like this, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just saw that tool did to DPS. That makes me so sad.
But my 50 DPS.
50 DPS on Sunder. Oh, it makes me so
no,
sad.
that's not
and that's with
Sunder.
added fire.
That's
Your Sunder only had like 47. Yeah.
Two hand.
Hey, let me know if you guys get a reverberation rod early. If Travis gets it, I'll go spend money at your store next time I'm in Utah.
Don't believe him. You know that's not true.
It is, because Travis already knows I'm on the hunt. 4x4 binder.
Why don't you just buy it off Amazon? It's $25.
Well, I want the one that Travis has.
What do I get if I get it?
My gratitude? I don't know. Maybe I'll pay one of the other employees to help you put the chairs together when I show up.
Do you want to know what's gonna happen with that? If that genuinely happened, I'd have to deal with the wheels aren't my fault. I have no ride.
Oh, I can tell
My
you how to
allergies kicked in. What was that?
Just hire Corey.
That's true. We could also hire Corey.
Forgot what I was gonna say.
Something.
You said I know how
chairs?
it's gonna go.
Did you get a reply from
Oh,
Steve?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Kind of. I know how to put the wheels on perfectly every time, and it's easy.
Well, I don't think we put they got put in wrong.
These don't have wheels. These don't even have wheels. These
No.
chairs are easy to put together compared to.
They're
the ones-
literally what? A top and a bottom and a cushion?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Did you get a reply on when they're like possibly showing up or whatnot?
These farm fresh trees are ready for you to wander
That zone's dangerous, Travis.
like one to bring the holidays home. They range from 5 to 10
Oh, okay, I got Sunda.
ready to be lit, decorated, and songs sung around.
Strength.
Fresh cut Christmas trees, ready right now at the home.
The problem is like
More do it.
your the build only gets so much like survivability early on. There you go. That's a chess piece.
Like I used my last.
These chairs are taking up 4 pallets. Are you fucking kidding me?
They're this what? How heavy are they?
So you can grow your business. CDW, people who get it. Find out more at cdw.com/service.
100 pounds per chair? So 3 to a pallet?
A pity your mind wasn't as swift as your blades, bridge rat.
Kill the archers! Explosive arrows can kick your ass. I legitimately want to go like back in the day like Doc's farming and make a cast on crit arc with Quill Rain and see how many graphics cards you can still fry. Do you remember that, Mike?
Huh?
The Quill Rain cast on crit builds from back when they barely released Act 3.
Oh, when they first started doing barrage and shit? The
No,
barrage
when
cast on
when
crit?
they introduced cast on crit.
Right,
you
they
do-
used Quill Rain with barrage. Wasn't that what it was? Pretty sure it was
It was just any spell that hit multiple things at once.
Right.
Make more likely lightning arrow or
Got our
split arrow.
chaos.
You got a chaos.
Use it.
He needs an Alk first. An Alk is really what he wants right now. For the two-hander. If you got a Joffrey's right now, that'd be perfect. That would be ideal, right?
Yeah, I'd go.
So
Joffrey's is hella good for leveling.
Joffrey's is, to be honest, like when you get like that first chaos, that's almost when you're like you have a friend look up and see if anyone is buying or does have a Joffrey for sale already, to try and snipe an early one from someone or something.
Oh, got her up.
You got the Hulk. All the weapon needs is to have physical, right? So it's 4 pallets,
Magic.
10 chairs,
You have to wait for it.
100 each. So it's 1,000 pounds worth of chairs?
I'm gonna stop seeing around. It doesn't sound right.
I don't think I would normally come and get.
Oh,
Probably.
that blue weapon's actually really good.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's why I bought it when I saw it.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one you buy, yeah.
Trying. Oh, Carol.
The problem that I have, Travis, is I like the Slayer build because it requires less uniques. Like the only real unique that like maxes out the build is the Disfavor, right?
But remember, the Slayer one's built for a lot of other.
Well,
Remember this. If you get a Starforge, it don't matter.
If you get a Starforge, you sell it and
you
laugh at
I'd
Mike.
probably build Lacerate, to be honest.
I mean, what? I mean, if you get a Starforge, you can build what you want. You can use Starforge, or you can sell it. I mean, it goes either way.
You mean Skyforge or Starforge? Talking about
both.
No, Starforge, the sword that drops from.
Oh, I'd rather have Skyforge.
No, dude, Starforge, it's the #1 DPS weapon in the game.
It's the highest DPS, but it's not the best weapon.
Why? What's better?
Depends on the build.
I mean, it's pretty good.
I mean, it's a two-handed sword. Sword nodes fucking blow worse than mace nodes. Oh, Slayer Rogue Exile.
How long before? Oh, excuse me. Wow. Nothing.
Isn't it the other way? Yeah. You didn't get you got the fist damage. Okay, good. I'm behind, so I see you highlight the attack speed. I'm like, no!
Yeah. Spider end. Yeah, at this point I'm very far behind.
Etop's confirmed. He's gonna play Blade Flurry, so none of us should play it because that just spiked the cost of everything.
Oh, it was already gonna be up.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, no. Okay, so it was already gonna be up there, right? But he is legitimately one of the higher end streamers.
I'm starting to think
So
there's
people
more
are
to
gonna
life
be
than
watching
prize
him
or
playing
perish.
what he's playing.
Mathil said he was gonna play it, so that was the GG part.
I'm pretty sure Mathil's the top streamer right now for
Over here, Exile.
Mathil, Smurf, and Ziggy D, right?
Who the fuck is Smoke?
Scissoran or whatever his name is.
Nerd Lift Bro.
The one with
I do
blue
not
hair.
like that guy.
You don't like Nerd Lift Bro?
He.
I don't like the way he talks.
He what? You don't like how he talks?
Oh, baby.
Selena Gomez is the 2016 Queen of Instagram.
I mean, really, you have who? You'd have the people that are going to determine what builds people are really playing. One, Mafia. Guaranteed. Like, it's always been that way, right? We well know that. Project PT. Hegemony. Because I don't think...
So basically, it's like...
The people that always do
I
the
don't think-
Lions
I
Eye
don't-
Watch podcast.
Right, but like Project PT and those guys, I don't think so much because they're on their whole Path of Exile's too easy, so we do our own league stuff. So they're all playing their own self-found stuff. They have their own API to run their own ladder this league. So they got a bunch of people signing up to do this self-found league. I mean, they're not even going to be really competing with everybody else. So I mean, those guys are kind of like in a whole thing of their own. So I'm not sure how much they're
that
being
is
really.
that is the best probably item that you could possibly get.
The sad
for
thing
level.
is, it doesn't have 2 sockets, and I don't have a jeweler's.
Oh, I was talking about the belt.
Oh.
The belt. That was probably one of the best level uniques for what you're doing. Other than a weapon. Mike, you didn't want to do try Totem Scorch Ray?
Oh, fuck that. So who is showing that?
Somebody linked
Matha-
to that.
Matteo did it, and he's like, this is boring as fuck.
Well, he did the Scorch Rain, self-catch Scorch Rain, but it's
Oh, that's right. He did do the self-cast one. and you know what he said at the end?
somebody
He
linked
goes,
him
"I
a
ra-"
video
That's
of
right. I remember.
the Tri Totem.
But after he did the casting one, he's like, I'd rather play Incinerate. And I don't want to play Incinerate. Let's see. By the way, I did get a Desecrate into my build this time. My build last time was bad. I didn't have Desecrate.
Told you this.
And I did put
But your
Ball
build's
Clarity
still,
in.
Your build's still bad because you don't want to use Spell Echo.
I have it in there.
Wait, hold on.
But I'm just saying, I don't want to.
Are
but,
you still using Animate Guardian?
This build is not using Animate
Okay, good.
Guardian.
Should
My
stay that way.
CI build was using Animate Guardian. Animate Guardian.
By the way, Mike.
Give him a Whispering Eye. Oh.
Mike, by the way, Pox, the guy that I dislike, out of like every person that I've ever played with, he is doing Summoner Animate Weapon.
Animate Weapon, not Guardian.
Not Guardian, Weapon.
He's a poser. Pros do Guardian.
Why? What's the point?
It's awesome.
I was gonna laugh so bad, Travis, if you dropped your weapon and started walking off. The point in time when you're like, where'd my fucking weapon go?
At that point, I'm done.
I'm done
with
for
the
the
league.
night.
See you guys next. See you in 3 months.
I'm done. I'm done, guys.
I want to use the weapon I got.
If I get a Tabula Rasa, do I haul it?
Always.
Yeah, last time I did. Remember I did that?
No.
I got it at the beginning of the league
So-
and I hauled it.
So Mike got one like week 1, right?
No, it was like day. I mean, it was like.
It was
right
okay.
off the
Day
bat.
day 2 or 3 in, we'll say, just to be safe.
Yeah.
But he's sitting there. He's like, dude, I got this tabula rasa. Are you using it? Yeah. Have you evolved it? No. Why? Because I'm scared. 90% of the time it does nothing. Nah, I ain't gonna. Don't be a bitch. And then he does it, and then it turns yellow, and I'm like,
So brick. So bad.
he's like, I can't even use my build anymore.
So bad.
I have no other chest. And he's like, Patrick, you owe me one. No.
Tabulas are a dime a dozen these days because of the cards.
That's another strat that people are doing. They're farming that one zone, that one map that drops the div card for them.
Which zone? Oh, just depending on what they want.
No, it's the waterways or something, where it drops the div cards for tabula rasa.
Oh, humility. Yeah, it's waterways. But that's like a tier
Guys,
13.
guys,
That's
it's
not
time
like
for
a-
bed. We have 12 hours.
I don't know about you, but I sleep for 8. That's the only reason. It's actually the only reason why I'm up. I'm usually in bed by now, but
I go to bed at 1, and then wake up, and then go with. Man,
if my brother was gonna play, because I could talk him into doing a necro bot again.
it takes so much money to get started.
No,
Well, we gave it to him last time.
Yeah.
No, okay, no. What I mean is, like, they legitimately just take so much money to get started.
Nah. I'll have him do it from level 1. I'll freaking, because if he has it from level 1, and I can just get him to run a bunch of auras with a generosity for my guys.
Nope, you already lost. The only way you things is if you're Blade Flurry.
I didn't go Blade Vortex. I'm not gonna go Blade Fury. I have too much respect for myself.
But you win cast on crit.
No, I didn't. Last sleep? What a fucking EQ discharger.
That's a
like within 24 hours.
dude. No. Okay, you wait. Okay, you went cast on hit. Discharge. That's pretty much what you're built in. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, it is more of a cast on hit.
It's not even a cast on crit. It's cast on hit.
Yeah, the only thing I can do to make my leveling easier is a reverberation rod and a humility.
Not gonna happen.
But I might be able to buy a reverb rod for 3 chaos. You think I can buy one for 3 chaos? On the day 1? I mean, those things don't sell for anything.
Maybe.
I mean, people just buy them so they can use it for a few hours while they're speed leveling. You know what I mean? It's not an anything weapon, you know? But, you know, you're level 24. Cause it gives spell active. +1 level.
Ready right now at the more safe, more doable. Store from various buy stores, see store for details.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this.
Yeah, at this point, the pros are done with this area. Have a waste.
What level are you?
18.
What level is the area?
20.
You're
You're pretty much like
Yeah,
right
but
on the bar, aren't you?
I mean, it's better to be over leveled than that far under leveled.
That far under leveled? I mean.
Yeah, you really don't want to be any more than 2 levels under
Oh
the
yeah,
area
you're way under leveled.
I think at this point I could be 3 under and it's fine. I still get 100 experience.
I mean, you're still killing things with pretty much with good ease now, aren't you?
It's just now I have to just prioritize killing things.
Right. Because you don't now you have the damage, but you don't have as much survivability, right? Then to get to more survivability, you still have like what 4 points to branch down into life portions of the stuff.
About that.
You're just at the hard point.
What if the patch comes out tomorrow and it says we've determined there's going to be no damage buff for SRS?
You're gonna roll a Scion?
You know what? I'll roll a Scion. If that happens, I will roll a Scion. Don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with the Scion, but I'll roll a Scion.
AFK till next season?
Well, the Scion's supposed to be getting reworked. Yeah, I think people thought it was going to be done by 2.5, but
No way.
They didn't announce it.
They would have released it already.
Right, that's what we're saying. So, but because no one plays it, because the ascendancies are just trash.
Did you, Travis? So you're branching over into the Marauder right now, is where you're going, right?
Going left.
You're working towards Resolute right now?
I don't know if that's right. Because he has a thing for as you level like different.
Right.
I just can't remember what you prioritize.
So you got a bit. You took a. He hits Destroyer, and then he heads that way. I think you got a couple more of the damaged nodes first. It's the big 2-handed node underneath Master. The 25 physical to melee weapons. You got the 2 other 2-handed weapons that were there.
I got Destroyer.
Right. You also got the 2 that are next to it, right? He doesn't get those. As soon as he gets Destroyers, he starts working towards Marauder. Oh, you branched the wrong way, Brett. You branched absolutely wrong way. So you branch from the Master of Arms over to Marauder, not the way you went. You're down a row. You're not going to be able to connect the way you are. No.
I have his.
I'm looking at it right now. You're 1 below. Oh, okay. So what he does is in the early leveling, I see what he did. You have the complete done, right? In his earlier ones, he goes from Master across until he can get the stuff later on. And then he refunds the points.
That'd be 1.
You get
6
24
ahead.
refund points.
Yep. Right here. I'd be. Okay, that's good. I would have had this up.
Yeah, you would have.
But...
You would have spent like how many more points? Like 3 extra points to get over there. Yeah.
But the way that he's doing it, you get the life regen and the strength.
Yep. That's the big trick. That, and then you get the damage, and then you're able to go up and then go down to the Resolute technique. That's interesting that he redid that after, but it makes sense because he wants to get the cannot be leached. But that's why you test things like that, right? I mean, it works either way, whichever way you want to do it. Like that's the real trick.
I think his way's better. It's because you get that life regen,
And it gives you stats for leveling. You get some int there, you get some dex there, and some strength rather than just all strong.
One scrap.
Wow. Yeah, I see what you're saying about the one scrap. What are you doing? Did you not open the door?
I already did it prior. I was just doing it to look.
Oh. I mean, now that you've caught that, you know that there's a difference, so you can be aware of it. So when does he change that? He probably changes that over in like the 85 range.
Excuse me.
Yeah, and at the 86 point range is when he transfers over into that long route.
I think the biggest place to make up your time is in the very beginning, or not to make up your time, that's going to affect your time is the very beginning. If you have a slow beginning, then you're gonna have a slow ending, because once you get Sunder and your like two-handed weapon, it just carries you for at least an act.
It can. Like I said, if you get an early good weapon, then it's like, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
then it'll just be G.
Like I said, if you get early currency, you just watch for the Joffreys.
I'm gonna be setting up a live feed for a few items.
Some early game items, some searches.
That and late game stuff. Like very few
Trying
early game
sites.
stuff, but it's gonna be right beat.
Attack speed.
So it's like
Offset leap slam.
for the lab stuff.
Yeah. The leap slam mobility. I had the same thing planned. I don't think I'm gonna use the gloves that I was talking about. I think I'm just gonna try and get. I don't know. The
I'm
Vone's
so
just
stoked
so
for
much.
the added range to attacks.
Yeah, I'll have to see how it affects what I'm doing. It's still questionable because they already had more range than they were supposed to. We'll see. If it's like weapon range plus 10, that'll be really good. That'll actually make it insanely good, actually.
Greetings.
To be honest, I think when you hit about the 66 point range, oh yeah, he gets the leech at that point too. Oh, I see how he did that. So we went up. We went through that. Grabbed that. Got damage. How much damage did you lose without the fire? Or did you gain no matter what? You're starting to get your power spike skill levels.
Wish this was. I wish I had a jeweler drop or had an additional socket.
Yeah, so you gained like what, 40 damage?
I think it was only 12.
Oh, only
but
12?
yeah, once I find a jeweler.
Try.
Might just go buy one.
A level 4 Empower and a +1 item makes the Empower a level 5, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's why my auras for my build are in the disfavor with a level 3 enlighten to make it a level 5. That's if they don't hotfix that.
Oh no, that's how it was last week. If they didn't fix it already, they're not gonna fix it. There's nothing wrong with that. That's crazy though. Just, I mean, so that means, you know, that's fucking level 28. That's.
Well, think of it this way. Think if I put a level that into a disfavor along with everything else. Don't get me wrong, as I told Travis, the disfavor is the hardest part of the whole build. Everything else is easy. What do you think, Travis?
What?
Cost for the disfavor? 10?
Beginning a league? Like, they're always 10. I don't think my group is running Uber at Zeri. So
Probably sticking with labs for a while.
I'm doing labs. They're gonna be doing endgame maps.
Oh, so they're giving you hubrises.
Yeah.
And things like that.
Yep. Let's take a look.
For the ball, you got super high resistances. You almost need to like heavy strike that because it's not hitting the end point.
I think I used heavy strike and the totem.
Well, for you, Travis, do you hit 28 also and just switch to Astro?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I mean, that'd pretty much carry you for a while too.
This is Watson from IBM. You are listening to Not Easy, the groundbreaking new song that I made in collaboration.
That's a Zap Zap,
featuring
by the way.
ex-ambassadors El King and Wiz Khalifa.
Listen up for the perfect holiday gift. This season, she'll hear Christmas carols, sleigh bells, and holiday laughter. But a pair of Forevermark diamond stud earrings will really be music to her ears. This Christmas, find her the perfect diamond jewelry gift at forevermark.com.
That was the longest ball spark fight I've ever seen. Oh, you did double aura? Okay.
I think at exit character.
Vol is just so tanky.
I've never had that big of an issue. Hey, Spirit. Because last time I was leveling from the very beginning, I had Blade Vortex, and it absolutely hurt live.
Okay. I'm leaving. Have a good night.
Peace.
See ya.
Are you still mapping, Mike?
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I was just trying to. So my blood magic, I made 2 different paths to get down to the bottom. Because last time I went far on the left, but I did that because I was also relying heavily on that jewel. That was the gem.
Oh,
to
energy
give me
from
all-
within.
Is that the one that gave me all the extra ES from the health nodes? Yeah, so I was relying heavily on those, right?
Yep.
So this time, I'm gonna try to I'm doing dual curse. So since I'm not focusing on MF or anything like that, I'm going straight damage. So I'm gonna support 2 curses with my auras this time. So because of that, I'm gonna go a different path to the bottom. So it's a much shorter, direct path. I don't know. We'll see. The numbers look good though when I look at them on the sheet, on the Atlas sheet. So the numbers look good. I don't know. I think it's going to be quite a bit more difficult though for me to break that 7,000, 7,500 ES. To where last time I felt like it was pretty easy getting to 8,500, 9,000, you know? So, that might be a thing. But I'll be doing a ton more damage this time. And I'll have dual curses, so I'm gonna run in Temp Chains and Enfeeble, which is defensive. So I'm not saying it's the same as having 10k ES, but you know, the less damage they do means the less damage I take, and obviously, you know, all that stuff. So I think it'll help. What level is Soul Strike? That's like 62, right?
I think it's up there.
64. Obviously, it doesn't matter to use that until I can get a bow. I mean, obviously, I can get a +2.
Well, you can get a +1
easy.
bow. You can't get a +2 fire on bows. I think it can, or yeah.
Huh? Yeah, you can.
I thought it can't roll elemental plus. I thought it was only +2 bow.
What, that's what we're talking about, but +2.
Yeah, so you can only get +2 from the essence.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. I thought you were
And
saying.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. So for a starter bow, I only need to use one essence and just roll with it. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, that's what I was saying. So all I need is like a item level 50 crude bow, and boom, I can just throw that on there, get a 4 or 5
That
link,
somber expression doesn't become those fetching
just roll
features
with
at
it.
all. Cheer up and dance with me.
The colors are gonna be hard for you.
Yeah, I might have to use faster attacks for a while. That's another green gem to use. Shit, I could even use percent damage, right?
Yeah.
Or the 20% damage. I mean, obviously I don't need to use power until... Okay, and... Must be a support gem. Calling, strike, support it is. There we go. Oh, it's up to 38% increased damage. Huh. Okay. Well, regardless, it's still extra damage, plus they die at 10%. So, it's not a bad option. Added cold is a green gem, so I can use that. That does damage. Faster attacks, added cold. Calling strike. I mean, they're all options until I get the right stuff, you know? Chaos, that's a blue gem. I don't have... I have plenty of blue gems to use. Okay, I have one. Minion damage. Spell Echo after. Yeah, so I'll have Spell Echo, so... I have 2 blue gems. Oh, SRS, that's a blue gem. That's the main one. Ah. And who knows, maybe I can just get a cheap pledge. True. That might be the way to go. Because that gives me Spell Echo. And then I can just 5-link that. 5-link a pledge. That'll be like 30 chaos to 5-link it. Options, lots of options. I think I like the Oh hey, someone made a really good visual guide of essences. Have you seen this? Let's see here, Travis, where's Travis? There's Travis. Let me send this to you. No, what are we talking in? Discord, yeah. I do need a shrieking.
I do love the stink of victory.
Yeah, it is a shrieking. To get it going.
And the discharger monsters.
To learn if your symptoms could signal AS, click the ad now to take our short quiz at asbackpain.com. Then talk to your doctor and find out if you could be painfully wrong. This message is brought to you by App.
Via select Milwaukee rigid make the best use, add a tool, make it even better. Get a select power tool free with select combo kits at the #1 retailer of power tools and accessories. Though, more safe, more doer. Based on trackline data July 2013 through June 2016, January 25th, limit 1 per customer, see store for details.
Is probably the
Best candidates with ZipRecruiter. Your job is just one click away from 100 plus job sites. And right now you can try ZipRecruiter. For ZipRecruiter.com.
one like you roams the land, but they are just the first of many.
Moana, warrior.
It's not working, people.
It's not working.
What if it's my sound card? I can't get DLC to play True HD audio. But I can't get anything on my computer to play True HD audio. I just upgraded to the latest version of VLC. It's like all the older versions, it wouldn't play it at all. There's just no audio whatsoever. So the newest one, the audio skips in and out every other second. Oh. Really? Is that really it?
What was it?
Let's see here. see if that worked. I'll tell you in a second if it worked. Let's turn that off. Let's see here. Still skipping.
You then, a moment of your time.
That's what it just seems to me, you know what I mean?
I believe in traveling light.
This... Hmm.